Welcome, guys, again. Another video. I played NCAA. I was supposed to get the new year, but oh well. I play with USC again. Oh my God, Oregon! I'm getting killed.
My first.
Playing with Oregon. I already know how this is gonna go. If I win this game, that just tells you it's not me.
Once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most
Yeah. Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Once again today. What a game.
Shit!
What potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before.
Yeah, I know. I cry for a reason. I cry for you, bro. I'm done. I'm crying. Okay. Okay. What's that supposed to mean? Exactly. Beat your ass. Good. All you know how to do is whip somebody's ass.
The Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Please don't throw it, dude. Please don't throw it, dude.
First down here for the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Good run. Let's go.
To pick up the first down.
Really good decision making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads and I can pull it and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10+ yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
Quickly complete.
Good catch, bro. Good catch.
After making a good gain on that one.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy back.
Not easy good.
Brought down at the 46.
Good receiver. Good.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
And make a risky play.
Knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
More risky plays.
Didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We'll play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Like a superhero.
Those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just you could see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this
only
one,
the
this is an offense
trials
that
say
wanted
that
to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes.
He's made a bad play.
Close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
Smashes through.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Using his legs, it's James. Nice move to keep moving. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, big. So that was going to be a pick.
Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Let's see what they find in the
such a
playbook
pick.
for 3rd and long from the 43. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Fires to the big fella.
4th down.
And he's not
Already
going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you set up 4th down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his man, and they convert. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. He'll try to do it himself. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally
Everybody wrong with the quarterback, bro. Please don't fumble the
They'll
ball.
snap it from the 24. 1st down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
Makes the catch. It's Stewart. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead.
Yeah,
You want to get that momentum on your side, and they
So
do it.
what?
They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can
Get your
keep
trash
this
or
lead,
something
keep
else
the
too.
momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He's looking to pass. And it's caught for the
Not even
2.
trying
They have
either.
an 8-0 lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2
Guaranteed, if I use Alabama, it would be a close game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And here's the return. And the returner will be
Big
brought down.
trash as well. Oregon's a good team, though.
And guys, USC
Still.
has the ball back and sending the offense onto the
I just
field.
like USC.
Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And he's still, wow, he's still.
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Good
They'll
stuff out
put it in
here.
play from the 41 on 1st down. He's going to pass. Uncorks it. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. Makes the grab. It's Lane. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Going up top on 1st down. The short hands. It's Marks. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. And the Trojans get it past the sticks.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You can tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go.
Touchdown, go!
Howson, touchdown, Southern Cal!
Let's go.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Now the play fake. Feeling some heat. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game.
It's a payback.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Coming out with it, it's James. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking left. A strike downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's James. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. To the ground with the back. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
And the Ducks have their offense in high gear. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Trying to escape and get it himself. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
He's got such good awareness of the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the ball's on the ground.
Thank you. Stop running with the fucking quarterback.
Huge fumble recovery.
I told you not to run with the quarterback, but you won't. I guess you won't listen, right? All right. Call me a bitch all you want. Fuck you. Call me a bitch all you want. Call me a bitch. Call me a bitch. Call me a bitch. Hey, you fumble the fucking ball. Hey, you fumble the fucking ball. Told you not to run with the quarterback.
Mountain of a man on the defensive front.
You are too. You are too, nigga.
Tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now second and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
Right down the middle. Finds the big tight end. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Trojans will line it up on first and 10. They'll try the right side. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The play action fake. Makes the grab on the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
I'm not too much for that.
First down to start the drive after the break. Gonna run it. It's Marks. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional, and they're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. No good. And here in the 4th quarter, still all tied up, guys. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Gabriel. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
2nd down coming up. The run from the shotgun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Got it in the middle. It's Stewart.
Right there, dude. I saw that. I saw it before. Didn't get there.
At the 29.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate
Just
here
saw
in
you
this two-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Biggest drive of the game right here as we get close to the end of regulation. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Fires downfield. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Got some room to run. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, 4th quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Skips away from pressure. Quarterback gets the first down and more. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. You're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Good right down the boulevard. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline. He'll take a knee as a touchback, save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to move it through the air. He's taking a deep shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. He wants to go deep. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
And how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that don't play a lot of. This team pulls off a ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse.
All right.
Telephone number.
Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Nittany Lions will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh my God.
Snag by the defense. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Man, does it get any better than that? Creating a turnover on the very first play of the game. You talk about doing this all week, and you talk about, we can beat this team. We're going to go out there and execute. And to do it, the first snap, belief climbing through the roof, baby.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, it's Aller. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Pocket starts to collapse. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
Good play call on defense. Third down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up fourth.
Oh, come on.
He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. The Nittany Lions trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Quarterback will keep it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
He wants to throw it. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. To the air, it's Ewers. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Set up for second and short after that completion. On the run, it's Blue. At the 45, on its way. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception. Back to the ground game on the left.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Back to throw, it's Aller. He's right on target. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Going to the ground. Just plowing ahead. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves the change for the first down. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
You gotta love edge rushers. These guys in 4-3s, they are guys that can penetrate, get in the backfield. Watch the right end get in there so quick. Does a great job rushing the...
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. You see a defensive lineman come up with a play like that, make the sack, they start building some momentum to impose their will up front.
Man, there ain't nothing better than getting a stack. That's what you keep track of on defensive line. You're like, yeah, I already got one. You start keeping a tally of how many you can get. That's what you dream about. You dream about getting the quarterback. Yes, tackles are nice, but I want sacks. I want that QB on the ground.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Coming after him. Going to try to get it himself. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive in 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Finds space on the right. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And the offense tries to slip in the screen. That's a good play on third and short if you can get them aggressive and the defense aggressive, but the defense sniffed it out, shut that play down before it even started.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky. And if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Split the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, that
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Texas! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Dropping back, it's Aller. They've got the screen set up.
Man, this defense is so athletic in their front seven. They're able to fight off the blocks on that third down screen play, make the tackle. Now it's setting up fourth down.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? He's got him and they convert. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A fourth down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big fourth down conversion here in the third quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Working that left side now.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. He breaks a tackle. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield, it's Allard. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got his man there to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. To give up the football.
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, blowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
Here comes the Texas offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And
oh, come on, again?
Pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys
waiting
on the
for that
page.
page.
And they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Nice run there. Picks up
running with the quarterback.
Out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. Wants to throw. It's Allard. He's got him in the flat. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They lost ground on first down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Gets away from one. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal.
How the defense blowing up, making 2 big plays back-to-back, 2nd and goal, sack. 3rd and goal, sack. Nice job by the defense. Not giving up. They gave up some yards, but they didn't break in the end.
It's good. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see.
No.
So the decision
just kick the ball. What are you doing?
Take the penalty.
You have the lead, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
Oh my God, this guy's an idiot. You could have got more points. It's still points. Oh my God, no. You know what? Fuck this. I cannot believe you did that shit. This dude's an idiot. You could have got more points. You still got the score. Sorry, Chad, that dude was an idiot. Why would you not take that points when you have the lead? You have the fucking lead. Excuse my language. You have the lead. Why would you not take that? That's what I'm saying, dude. I cannot play with greedy players. I really can't. I really can't, bro. How long is this for? Alright guys, thank you again for watching this video. I'm getting tired of this, but I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. I will continue posting more videos. Thank you and have a nice night. Bye.